Okay? The failed flat ground tricks, unnecessary, in my opinion. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. For me, it's already been a long week, so we're just gonna try to get through this. I've been having problems staying motivated, and I feel like maybe you guys have too, because for the, fourth, fifth, sixth week in a row, more than half of the video submissions were submitted incorrectly. So maybe it's too complicated, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, let's move on and get this over with. I already see some terrible interlacing issues here. This is called Barcelona Street Part by Amskater. Doug Desautel's play. Black screen, intro. Okay, I guess this is fine because back in the day this was sort of what you had to do. By the way, this video is from 2013. So in 2013, Doug was probably only like 47 years old. So he's only gotten better with age, kind of like a fine wine. But right now, we took what? How many seconds? 24 seconds to get a kickflip. Starting his video part out with a kickflip. Excellent. Front nose. Can you guys tell how grumpy I am today? We're going to get a lot of jokes. We're also going to get like a short fuse. I hate that I have to be like in this mood for Doug because he's one of my really close friends. But you know what? It's only up to him if he's going to ruin this video part. Really nice kickflip there. The interlacing is terrible. I guess we'll just blame the video's age. It is kind of like, well, it was every skater's dream back in the day to eventually go try to skate Barcelona. Doug actually got a chance to do it, so he's chasing his dreams more than me. Now I'm too fat and lazy and stupid to ever want to go there. Big fakey frontside flip, landing bolts. Shows it twice. That just goes to show how easy skating is for some people. I'm so salty, man. Doug had some pop. Nice frontside flip here. He's mixing it up. I'm wondering if we'll get some rail tricks. We did get a nollie lip slide earlier. Nose manual to putting all four wheels on the ground. Wouldn't even call that a manual. I don't know why anyone would do it. But we're mixing it up with the switch. A lot of frontside flips going on. A lot of kick flips. Gonna keep repeating that trick, are we? Nose manual at the kick flip. Shoves out. Filming seems okay, you know, for what it is. I'm pretty sure this is upscaled VX footage, which is kind of okay. I mean, we've gotten a lot worse from these people that submit footage from Instagram, so we can't complain too much. Kickflip nose grind. Personally would have filmed that from a better angle. Kickflip wall ride, does it twice. Toes hanging off, but they hopefully don't drag. It's nice to see all these spots. He really hit all the must-visit spots. And we got a handrail right there. Wow, this is awesome. So he is mixing it up. We get some tech ledge tricks. We get a million frontside flips. We get some stairs. We get some handrails. We get some ledges. We get some style. Some nollie. Some lines, some manuals. I mean, overall, Ninja Review didn't exist in 2013. So it's nice to know that Doug wasn't stupid this long ago. And it makes me that much, have that much less confidence in the kids of today. Like, how did Doug figure out how to film a video somewhat okay, and he didn't have a guy on YouTube that told you all the dumb mistakes that you made? I don't know. I guess it's something called effort. Overall, a great video part from a long time ago that still stands up, right? Maybe not to how crazy skateboarding has got, but as far as putting together a well-made video, Doug really didn't make that many mistakes. I think the biggest thing I would complain about would be the repetition of the frontside flips. But you know what? If that's a trick you like to do, then that's a trick you like to do. And who knows how many days he was out here in Barcelona. Let's assume he was out there for a week. He visits all the major spots and does all the tricks that are going to get done quick. You know, you don't have the same time frame as if you're like skating in your hometown. So overall, pretty good. That would be my only complaint. Next video by SPG. This one's called Vegas and SF Raws. Rewind, play. Starting off, I know this spot. Setting up fakie frontside flip, tic-tac to earthquake. Wow, I didn't feel an earthquake lately. Maybe I was out of town or sleeping when they were filming this. Another earthquake right there. And a tail scrape. We get the nollie big spin on the skinny runway. Not bad. I don't know what the filmer was trying to film there. Can I rewind that? Maybe he's trying to get like the reflection, but the skater comes up and he's still getting ready for the trick. What's happening over here? What are you focused on over here? Is this a skateboarding video or are you trying to film the sky? Even in the middle of the trick, there's still all this going on. I tell people, you know what we need? We need like a laser pointer on top of your cameras so that you can always like highlight your friend's stomach. I see this all the time. I don't understand what's so hard about holding a camera pointing at something. And it's not just skating. It's like fight videos on Instagram. I don't know what these people are looking at. Who gave them the camera? You know what? Maybe I'm just grumpy. What do we got here? Another earthquake. Okay, it must have been like a volcano going off or what? Maybe San Francisco, California has more earthquakes. They should have never gave this guy the camera. This is absolutely horrible. Like, this is literally filming like this. You understand? You should have never had the camera. That should have been a redo. The weird accidental manual. The celebration. You know what? You gotta be proud. Nollie shove coming in. Not so bad. That one wasn't filmed terrible. So what, maybe this guy, maybe he went to the doctor for his illness of chronic shaking. We get a 180, dropping in. Not bad. We're not going to get any switch out of this guy. Because that's what happens when he tries to roll switch or fake. He just an immediate fall. Not a bad kickflip there. Coming close to the toe drag, but still looked pretty good. A lot of roll away for not much action. That should not even be in the video. That also should not be part of this clip. That should all be left out. And we got a 180. All we needed was the 180. Okay? The failed flat ground tricks, unnecessary, in my opinion. Rolling up. We get the, okay, nollie 180, not bad. Here we are. It's just a lot of roll up. Nice wally. Kind of some crazy steez right here. Nice wally though. Complete foot on the ground. The shaking in this clip is already getting crazy. I think maybe it's an issue of them not knowing how to zoom and film, which in this scenario, literally you'd have to try hard to make the footage look this bad. Because if you were like a dad at a soccer game, you wouldn't be doing all this weird artsy zooming in and zooming out, and it wouldn't turn out this bad. So it takes effort to film this bad. That's, this is really like, this is tough. This is tough to watch. Like, you know what else exists? Like a tripod. Or like you could lean your camera on a rock and avoid all of this. Especially if all you're gonna do is that wall ride. Oh, he's gonna bomb the hill. Going all of 6 miles per hour. Oh, speaking of that, slow down. Here we go. We go low, no slide, not low, a nose slide, excuse me, and probably a toe drag. A skid, I guess? Maybe he was going too fast. Nice pole jam there with the crazy arm steez. Got a 180 out of it. That was pretty good. I think that's probably the best trick of the video so far. And of course, you leave all the extra roll away for God knows why. And then we get a switch one. Really nicely done. Right here, we got the earthquake camera again, I'm sure. That should not even be considered a land. The weird, like, tic-tac at the end, I really don't get it. This is not the easiest spot to skate, but it's certainly not this hard to just film somebody roll down a hill. So I don't know. I mean, like, right here, this right here. Believe it or not, this is a frame from a skateboarding video. This is what it's come down to, guys. Again, like Doug's video, maybe these guys had a time constraint. Maybe they didn't have time to clean up all their tricks. It looks like this might have been like a skating trip, and maybe it was only 2 people, and maybe both of them have some disease where they can't hold their hands normally. So if all those things are true, then overall not a terrible video. But if you held this video to the standards we usually go by, a lot of easy mistakes that could have been avoided. I know it says raw clips, but If you're just gonna drag all the clips together and then just hit render and say, I'm done, then again, I'm gonna call you lazy. There's really no reason not to cut out all the roll up and roll away. Even if you're not gonna add music, you're just sending this to me. Like, this was 3.5 minutes of footage, but it only had 30 seconds of good skateboarding. So that's where we ended up, guys. I don't know. I feel like I'm being more grumpy today than usual, but I certainly have not said anything that's untrue. So moving on. If you guys would like to submit your non-shaky, non-terrible footage to me, look, even those guys made the cut. So imagine how low the bar is for me to be turning people away multiple times every single week. Well, the process to submit your video, I'll explain it. Send me an HD video. How do you contact me? This is the best part. How should you contact me? Well, find me on Facebook, type in Ninja Lifestyle, or find me on Instagram. Send me a message, and in that message, put a YouTube link to a YouTube video. Make sure it's HD. Make sure it's, what is it, 16 by 9. Okay, so it's not square VX footage. I can tell from the thumbnail. That's all it takes me to know that you fucked up. If in the thumbnail of your video, there's 2 black bars like this, I already know it's not gonna be an HD video, or at least it's not gonna be 16 by 9. Also write, this is for Ninja Review. If you write, this is for Ninja Review, it's easier for me to shift through all my messages, because half of them are just like smiley faces responding to one of my stories. So if you write the words, this is for Ninja Review, it makes it easier for me. Man, I'm sorry I sound so frustrated. I hope I'm not bringing you guys down at all. I hope at least you laughed a little bit. Anyways, I check those DMs once every week to put them in my list, and my list is very short, so I'm assuming next week will be old school review. So let me know what old school video you guys would like to watch. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I hope I didn't bring you down. Whatever, man. It's been like a gloomy, rainy, allergy infested, like terrible week here for me in Las Vegas, but you know what? Tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata.
In the arms